Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a very, very special day. I've waited over 6 months since ordering my M3 to collect it. I haven't lifted the cover yet, so you're gonna have to bear with me for that. I think I'm gonna get Tony Lewis along to pull its skirt up. Before we start, I just wanna say a massive thanks to Tony Lewis, Berry BMW, for their long-term support. Also, Adrian Flux Car Insurance, who insure my M2 for the road, and they're also insuring this 85 grand M3. So massive thanks to those guys. There'll be a link in the description. My final thanks goes to the man behind this camera, Mr. Ash Horton, who has taken me down here on his day off. As we talked about, it's been over 6 months since I ordered this car. Hopefully many of you have seen that video where I sat at Berry BMW in Heathrow with Tony actually, and we deliberated over many different specs. And I think at the end of that video, I ended up giving you guys, the audience, 6 different choices of which way I should go. And thanks so much. There's thousands of comments on that video. I think the most popular was Tanzanite blue with orange seats. What you do know is the options that I've gone for. So the visibility package, which are laser lights effectively, and the carbon pack, which is carbon seats, carbon bucket seats, which are a big talking point of the new M3 and M4. And that includes the carbon exterior pack, so the carbon inlets, the carbon spoiler, carbon wing mirror caps, etc. So aesthetics and performance in terms of the seats. The one colour that wasn't on the list was the beautiful Isle of Man green. There's a couple of reasons I didn't pick that colour. Number one, because many of the press cars around the world, the press shots, they were all Isle of Man green. So I kind of thought it had been used a bit too hard already. Number two is Tim, Shmee150. He told me that he was ordering an Isle of Man green car around the time that I was ordering mine. So the last thing I wanted to do was order the same car as him, because obviously then it'd be 2 channels putting out the same car. There was a couple of other YouTubers that were also getting Isle of Man green who haven't done, have gone down a different route. So it's definitely not Isle of Man green. We will find out what it is in 2 minutes. I've just got to go and find Tony, and I'll join you back here and actually lift the skirt, because yeah, I'm quite desperate to see it. I've actually got no idea where he is, so I'm going to pull the cover off myself. As we all know, Tony is a busy man. He's actually handed over 3 cars this morning. So yeah, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? What's happening? What? Oh my God. Oh. How good does that look? I mean, Ash is putting some funny faces behind the camera. Honestly, this is the first time I've seen my car in the flesh. It really is, Tony. It really is. Thanks to my 2 assistants off camera. Really appreciate it, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, mate, this is it. This is absolutely killed it on the spec. I'm literally... It's my smile. Have I got a big enough, stupid enough grin? Oh, so Portimao blue is what I end up going with, which was none of the 3 options that were originally in that video. I changed my mind so many times. Basically, when we heard about the seat shortage, there was a bit of a pause in production. So that gave me time to change my mind again, and I decided to go for Portimao blue, and I'm so glad that I have, because I haven't seen one of these on the road, which is brilliant. No press departments have got a Portimao blue one, which is fantastic, because as you know, I've driven loads of them already. But this just, and the black, I'm not even a black wheels fan, but I had to go with black wheels with the blue. Interior wise, I mean, Portimao orange, carbon seats.
I was clearly way too excited at this point. There is no such colour as Portimao orange. What I meant to say was Kailami orange.
Right guys, I've had a chance to dribble over it and have a good look around it, and I honestly couldn't be happier. I mean, Tony, what are your first impressions?
Oh, mate, you nailed it on the spec, nailed it on the colour, the wheels, combination, the laser lights, and then that leather inside.
Yeah, it's just a nice, I mean, there's no getting away from the Isle of Man green. That was probably my outright favourite to begin with. And as I talked about in the intro, it was what I was going to go with if the likes of Tim and a few others weren't going with it. A stunning car, and I think they really complement each other very well. But I'm just, honestly, I'm blown away by this. The only thing I've noticed that it doesn't pick up on camera or on photographs is the black wheels and just the overall thing. I think it actually looks better in real life. So hopefully you think it looks great on camera. I mean, I absolutely love these anyway, and this spec is just dream spec. Something else, the number plate. Well, yeah, I know it's a bit silly, but it's the sort of thing Tony would probably do.
Yeah, it's probably why I appreciate it so much, to be honest. It's just a statement piece, isn't it now? It really is.
It is. I mean, everyone just, you know, these cars, unfortunately, will be remembered or known as the grill cars, Grillgate, if you like. I'm going to jump in this now, and I'm not taking it very far, unfortunately. I'm only taking it about an hour across London to Ceramic Pro UK in Brentford to get the front end PPF'd and the rest of the car properly ceramic coated, because I'm dreading even that drive. I'm a little bit nervous about that drive over there. I'm going to have to use Ash as like a battering ram around me to keep cars away. So we'll jump in the car and head off. But once again, massive thanks to Tony. Honestly, mate.
Pleasure, mate.
Thanks for your patience. I know I must have emailed. You got an update? You got an update? You got an update? Emailed him 1,000 times. And honestly, guys, this morning Tony handed over 3 cars in front of us. And they're all just raving about.
From Manchester.
From Manchester, all over the countries, and they're all raving about Tony. And I know you're probably sick of me raving about Tony. Most of you hopefully know how good he is. In fact, Ash is a customer of Tony's as well. So please don't hesitate to contact Tony, Barry BMW, for your next BMW or Mini. Trldeals was here as well. We're going to jump in the car and head off, mate. While the sun shines.
I know.
Yeah, I'm so pleased. I'm sure the camera's going to show my big grin.
I think so, mate.
It's really, really cool. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Easy now. Right, here we are in my brand new car. This is not going to be the first drive video. First drive video will be once it's been PPF'd and ceramic coated. But once again, big thanks to the main man, Tony Lewis.
Pleasure, my mate.
Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it.
Look after it.
I will. Yeah, I will.
Gently, won't you? You know, those first 1,200 miles.
Yeah, keep it below, what is it? 7,000 revs?
3,000 RPM for you.
3,000, okay. I'll try.
Pleasure.
I'll see you very soon.
Right, take care.
Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye. Wow. I know some of you might be looking at the camera thinking, well, you know, Joe, you've had the opportunity to drive plenty of the new M3 and M4s already. It can't be that exciting, but this is my own car. Okay, it belongs to a finance company. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say that. I certainly couldn't afford to buy this outright, but this is effectively my car. I'm going to do so many things with this car over the next, well, even over the next month. So lots of very exciting content coming. I can't wait to show you what I'm doing with this. Not necessarily modding wise, because well, it's brand new. I don't want to go too crazy with things. But there are a couple of things I'm going to do initially after it's been PPF'd and ceramic coated by the guys down at Ceramic Pro UK. I am going to put some proper rubber on it, some Michelin PS4S's initially, and then get set Cup 2s for when I do take it out on track. But this is probably going to be the car that I'm going to take on the Petrolhead Tours middle of June, if that goes ahead, obviously pending on restrictions. And I might have a track day or two booked in it as well. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a garage queen, as all of my cars aren't. Whoops, now I've turned the radio on. The gesture control in the new 3 and 4 series is terrible, but I've banged on about that loads in many videos. I'll say goodbye to you guys at Ceramic Pro UK, and the next video on this car will actually be showing you the process of what those guys get up to. Okay, you join me about 2 hours later. It's probably one of the least ideal first drives I've ever done, going through South London traffic to Brentford, where we are now. I mean, Waze took Ash and I down some absolutely horrific one-way systems. We went through 5 road narrows, etc. Exactly what you don't want to do in your brand new car, especially your brand new M3. But we are here now. It's just over there. I've never been here before, but I've heard lots of very good things about this company and what they do. I'm going to leave it here. I just want to say a massive thanks to everyone for watching and supporting my channel, because this car is quite literally a result of what I've achieved on YouTube and the following and support that you lot have given me. So massive thanks for that. Now I just need to find where we're going. Let's see if we can find it. So this is actually Duke of London. This is where Sam from Seen Through Glass has his own studios as well. I think it's up here. Let's have a look. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Guys, make sure you join me for my next video, and especially my next M3 video, where we'll go through in detail what we're having done to this car with the PPF and the ceramic coating. Thanks a lot for watching, and cheers once again for the support. I'll see you at the next video.